What's happening, people? We're back. New stream. It's cooking. F11. Yeah, bit of a fuckery of a day, to be honest. Bit of a fuckery of a week. Let me just share that we're live, and then I can. Ooh. Well, that was a bit heavy that I've just shared that. Oh well. Well. Oh man. Little different room again. Just gotta sort myself out, and then we'll get going on some analysis. Right, Discord can fuck off. That can fuck off. I think we're ready. Boom. The lighting in there is a bit annoying, isn't it? A bit too white behind me. Oh well. I need to open the chat. So yeah, we've been a bearish day overall. Fucked that funded account that I was doing. Well, not too bad. I don't get. So I've been seeing a lot of people saying, "Oh, structure is obviously bullish," and for me, it's a difficult one because if we mark out the lows and the highs that were when we were in this range between these two, and we've not made a new higher high, we failed to do that. We've come lower, and then price has closed below this level before fucking off again. So really, on this big picture shit, I'm bearish. But that's why I tend not to zoom out to look at the bigger picture too often. And then obviously you're right, we had this high on the daily, which shows a little bit better on the 4 hour. So you had this 4 hour high, price broke and closed above, fucked around below. Next time price breaks above, even by the tiniest bit, take your buy and ride it to a new all-time high. So yeah, price. So if you're looking in at this most recent price action, here, I think we're shifting to bullish, but it's hard to ignore this bigger picture, because really we're bearish until we break above here. So we're in a little bit of no man's land really, which doesn't matter massively. But I think a lot more analysis needs to be done on some of these shorter time frames. We've closed above this level twice and then dropped back down it, so we're failing to regain that much bullishness. So I think just trading off these levels for now for a bias and recent price action. Yeah, it's difficult that. Obviously this is a level. But these are all So if price is going to come down, it's going to come down considerably. So is it worth a short? Because what, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday bullish? No, Monday, Tuesday bullish, Wednesday, Thursday bearish, Friday back bullish. These are obviously the clear levels that price has been using. Who if we delete that now? Yeah, so I think I'm going to be short term bearish. This level's very interesting to me. On the 1 hour here. We want price to break and close above, come back and then drop. Sorry, break and close below. Where would it likely retrace from? See, this is where you can sort of use your ideal scenario to try and like map out your trades. So obviously we've marked this line down. We want price to break, close below, come back up and drop. So if we want it to break, close below and then retrace, we obviously want it to hit a level where it'll find a bit of strength and then retrace this 78 within this little level here. Seems like quite a good bet to me. And then obviously you can have the back up at the 88. So these two are the trade levels. Put that off for now. The rest of the fib, how's that been reacting? 70 fucking pinned. Yeah, 70's pinned. So, but it did do a big move. What did it do? 85 up to 830. So you're talking a $45 move. It's not huge, but within the daily range on an hour it's quite significant. So it's not completely put me off this 70 working. Latest the 80 surely. But that's the risky trade if you're just trying to. This is basically just how I'm trying to map out what I'd like price to do. So if price could come here, create the body close, I would want it to come back. Where to? Maybe here? Before continuing on. And I would look to take this trade from here, expecting price to push up a bit. Not being too greedy. Stops would have to go below the close. There. Yeah, go below that. It's got to go below this wick. So what's that? Like $9. And then take price up. Yeah, we can squeeze it 1 to 3 out of that. Easy. Easy squeeze a 1 to 3 out of that. So that's what I'd like for buys. That fib can shoot now. And then should price come back up without breaking this level yet, but it doesn't have to. Price doesn't do what I tell it to. This 78 and then between these two levels, that's what I'm looking for. Something like this as a longer term play, being a bit more sensible. Two watchers. Welcome watchers. What's going down? What do you want to see? What do you want to know? Market opens in 3 minutes. The question is, do we have another crash out session on the funded? Or do we just fuck it off? Trade tomorrow and be sensible. I think crash out. Seems a sensible plan. See what we can do at market open. Right, now on the 5 min. What interests me? Oh, do you know what? That's pretty much what I'd like to see it open, you know. Price to tap down here. Come back up. And then it could be this level. This level. I need to start testing this at every open and recording. What happens, what the move's like. But like market open, London open, New York open. And then obviously this open now. And then see what it's like at 1 AM when Tokyo opens. Because of this little 5 min level strategy shit is actually mental. So yeah, I think we're going to come down at open, touch into here, and then fuck off. Couple of minutes, wait and see. I don't want to see a sneak preview of the new website that's currently pending. Free viewers, it seems rude to drop it. But yeah, new website pending next week, hopefully. Signals chat is up and running. Been working with all the like building a Telegram bot and all the automations on some website today. I think got my Google domain bought today. LegacyExchangeAcademy.com official. Proper moving and making some waves now, and I just need to like knuckle down and get back serious about this group. Proper takeover. Oh, well the gap was up immediately. It's not what I wanted to see. Not what I wanted to see at all. Sorry, I'm just trying to manage a million things at once. Right, it's got on this 1 minute. See what we can do. I still think we want to come down. So it's just about a bit of patience here, really. But yeah, a lot of the analysis on these streams have been flying. Want to see your hairline? Do you like it, man? It's the same hairline that I had in college, to be fair. But a fat, it's no bigger yet, but with a fat old scalping like. And I will be going to Turkey, don't you worry. New teeth, new hair. Trader lifestyle. Hairline looking cooked in it, bro. It's not great. It's not great. But that's right, it's fine. We'll be rich. I'll teach people to trade. I want to like me that way. I'm no looker. But it's fine because I'm not a woman. Big up Mark, though. I like your little profile picture, your little bunnies. Is that a bunny? Or am I crashing out here? That looks like a real bunny next to a limp bunny. But it's bare small, so I can't tell. Fucking floating little hairline rape. Get the bick out. Nah, you're mad. The throw will be coming back, lad. It was just stressing me out. Having to like fucking, yeah, when it was all windy and that. It's doing my head in. Looks cute, sucky bob. But yeah, the hairline will come like here. You'll need a few graphs, like a proper drop that. Give me like an inch less forehead. Be flying. I can show my... now there's someone in the chat, I can show my fucking website off. Feel sexy. How do I do that? F11. Is it this? This is it. What do you think? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Obviously it's not done, and the text information, some of it will be wrong. I want this bit to be bigger. This will be like 4 or 5 times the size, fill in this area. That's supposed to say Legacy Exchange. Mackey's. Oh, you bastard, it does look like Mackey's as well, doesn't it? Oh. The worst part is 2 of these viewers are you, lad. That's so annoying. Oh well. But yeah, this is not a profit guarantee. That needs to change. That's right. That's wrong. That's right. But yeah, so, like, quite a lot of it works. So you got what we got. Choose all the coaching offers. I need to film this video. It's not going to be how I trade. It'll be more of one of them VSLs or whatever it's called for a landing page. Talks about the Discord. If you click that, I'm hoping it takes you to the WAP. The direct checkout page to join, sign up, all that shit. Yeah. Free type of coaching plans. So you got 1-to-1 sessions. Price of that probably going to go up. I'm going to do a 2-week like intensive thing, max 10 people at a time. Do one of them a month, hopefully. When the volume picks up, and then there'll be a mad program. It costs dough, but there'll be one a year, and like it basically is guaranteed to make you funded, or you get your dough back, so there's no risk to you. But you'll get funded, you'll get profitable, you'll learn a strategy, you'll stop being a big fat puss. Yeah. These, again, eventually will become real testimonials. Need to ask the guys in the group to start spitting some of them out. Got a few written already to add. And then, yeah, so I've got these 2 free Telegram channels. This one will just give you alerts when I'm live on YouTube. Bit of analysis. Fucking the odd 1 to 2 signal a week. Which is going to be the same as the free tier in the Discord. Which is going to get stripped down a little bit. They're not going to get Max's analysis anymore. They're only going to get a couple of charts a week. They'll get loads more results. We're going to start tracking everything in a lot more detail. And yeah, you can work your way down the ladder. Or start at the end if you're a big dog. Most of it's on waiting lists, so you have to apply. And yeah, fill in which program you want, how experienced you are. Tell me if you got a massive knob. But yeah. There be the website, links to all my shit. I like it. I think it looks professional. Should be done. Hopefully next week. Let's see what Claude's got for me. Right, should we be silly and enter some trades on the 50k? It didn't close yesterday's gap, so I imagine it's going to close today's gap. But I don't just want to enter from a silly blind place. So we're gonna use some fibs for this analysis. 70's worked. 78 seems to be working. If price come up to the 88, I'd sell. What's that? 801. Did you like it? I'm glad you liked it. Honestly, my mate got a website built for his dog walking business, and it cost him like I can't tell you how many thousands. And like I've just been building this with a few guys on a few tools. Don't scam me, mate. I'll definitely scam you, trader backtest. Send us 900 USDT and I'll send you 1,000 back tomorrow. Yeah, man, that's what I've been on all day today. That's why I bought the domain, to get that hosted shortly. But yeah, just like, it's all the shit that I keep just distracting myself with, so I don't do the trading, and I don't do this, I don't send shit in the group, and I just like, oh, this needs doing, this needs doing, this needs doing. So it's just like, right, do you know what, I'm going to spend this week and actually get it all done. And then when it comes to next week, I've got no excuses. I have to just do the only tasks that are available. We're definitely going to be stepping up the lives. We received the feedback in the group, everyone was missing Max. The service stays exactly the same, bro. You'll keep your highest tier of the Discord. You get the free signals, and all that. If you want the coaching, like, the coaching's still not free, but the live calls that will be hopefully daily in the Discord, and then like I'll keep doing these. But yeah, if you joined already, don't you worry. None of your shit's changing. Some of the guys who joined and don't do anything and aren't active in that, I'm trying to decide what to do with them. Do we just let them stay on the free tier or not? But yeah, the free tier is going to be a lot more like, oh, what did I say? Cells. The free tier is going to be a lot less. Because like right now, you get all the analysis and then just not the elite chat and the live call room. Whereas I think we're going to take Max's analysis away from the free tier. Because everybody fucking loves Max's analysis. Where's Max? Where's Max? All fucking day. Dickheads. I'm joking. Partially. I'm not joking because I don't care that you guys ask, but I just care this Max. I hate him. I want to be the man. Nah. It's all love, really. Yeah, and like, obviously you'll still get all the daily calls and shit. So, if anything, it'll get better for you guys. And you guys are all my testimonials anyway. But yeah, the Telegram signals, I wouldn't recommend anyone in the Discord joining it. I feel like you're trying to learn yourself and it's different. And like, there's going to be trades on every single pair. Well, not every pair, but a good bit of Forex, good bit of crypto. But they're going to get anything and everything. There'll be one-to-ones in that. It's more for people who just want to come in and copy a few trades and make a bit of dough and not learn and actually get to the next levels. When you want to get to the next levels. I know, lads, I know I did review Elliot, but I don't know what it is, man. It's basically Max's group, and I can't argue with him when he says that it's his group, because it is, like, it's our group. I see it as much his as it is mine. But like, when we first started and I left and was like, yeah, I'm gonna set this up, messaged him, be like, what do you think? He got everyone to join, like 50 heads. Out of the 80 that joined, I would say like 55, 60 were from him at least, maybe a few more. So I have got, and he can trade. He put me onto this shit, like this price action shit alongside Fibs. Yeah, he doesn't use Fibs, but fuck him. He knows what he's doing. But yeah, it's definitely going to start getting a lot more professional and structured and shit. I've actually been using Rich as a lot of inspiration. I like what he does with his group. I like how he runs all this shit, but it's just a boring strategy. And I fucking hate all the journaling crap. He's a fucking idiot, though. Like, I'm messaging him right now, and we're sorting, like, obviously, it's getting to the point now where we're launching and things are going on and things are getting paid for, and people are going to start paying, or more people, should we say. The volume's going to increase, more people will be paying for shit. So, it's all just like, oh, how are we splitting this then? How are we sorting this? How have I got? And it's just like, I don't even know how I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do it. I don't want to register as a business in the UK. That's just shit. Could do Dubai, but they don't really like this type of education and signals. They don't offer you the visa for it anymore. It's tough, man. Could maybe open it in Europe, do it in Ireland, use Max, that would help. or Estonia, where you can get them online e-visas. I really need to figure that shit out. This is why I just disappear at times. No, like my shit is all set up elsewhere and off, but I don't want to do that with this info business. So like my own shit, I am, yeah, and like obviously I'm employed, and then self-employed on my own shit, and then this I don't want to do it as self-employed, because if I'm bringing other people involved and we are going to have like certain splits of profits and shit, like if I just leave it where I'm in charge of it, people are just going to start accusing shit, and you've not paid me this and I've not seen this. Whereas like if it's all transparent with a lot of us running it and we all see the numbers coming in and out, there's no dodgy behaviour going on. We can share the coaching load, we can share the signals load, we can share the stuff in the group, we can share the lives. Obviously this live stream will always be me because it's the TraderAE channel. But yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to fuck this funded. I already fucked it today. So I'm going to stick on the 4 hour. But yeah, it struggles for me because I know we should be bullish because of this close. I get it. But it's like, how recent price action do we have to pay attention to? And this is where I'm still coming to terms with this style of trading. Because it's like, okay, that to me is confirming the bullishness. But it's failed to close above this high. Does this mean we're going to regain this low? No, not definitely. And if we regain this low, it doesn't completely invalidate the bullish bias. So it's a sticky one. Just go long. Do you think? You know what you think? Well, this is what the bias is saying. But I would like to go long from. I'd like a little Thursday retrace, I'll be honest. And we could go long at the end of the day. 4685, can we get down there for a little Friday flip long? Or should we start it from here? Go on to the 1 hour and see. Yeah, that's the fib, isn't it? It's pinging. So yeah, that 50's pinned. 23 worked nicely. Did it? It retested nicely twice. 38 worked, 50 worked, 50 worked again. So yeah, this is the fib. And then which of these zones would I take? It's a tough one, that level, isn't it? It's like. So that's the bottom of it. So that's where my stop loss has got to be below. No choice on the matter. Can that be the zone? Is that too wide? 36 down to 29. Nah, stonker. So that would be first zone I look at. And it'd have to be the 70 on this one, really, wouldn't it? The 88's got that level, I suppose. Bang on it. So that could be another little buy. Yeah, because I don't really like the level at that 78. I like it at the 70. Yeah, I think that's my 3 levels for buys. This one, I can see it breaking just because it's bang on the round number. I know a round number is a good psychological level, but it likes to just smash through sometimes. I know it does look clean. I know what you mean. But this is just one of them, you know, when they just look a bit too good and you're so certain it's going to work. It's like, But I do like it. But I don't think I'm going to try force too much tonight. Unless we drop below this 5 min level. But we're not. I don't think we're going to. gay if it doesn't. Got stopped out just on all of these. The trading day was horrid, but I am dying to just dive, to just jump in. Also, everybody needs to start signing up with VT Markets, man. They are telling me some hysterical things about what they'll do for my traders. They want a bit of that legacy exchange pie, that's for sure. There's a lot that I'm waiting on. Fucking hell, man. Silver made a new high. There's been a lot of lagging between gold and silver. I swear that was on stream the other night, or just before it. I didn't actually take it, but I just marked it on the chart. I was like, yeah, it's buy from here. I think that was where I full ported some of the trades and fucked it last week. Or because I went on gold instead of silver. Oil. Yeah, oil's still bearish for me. That was the level, closed above it. I would like price to come up a little bit for us to grab a sell. I don't really use fibs on oil. Like, I'll use fibs to select a level, and then try and get a structure level like near it, because it uses levels a lot more than it uses fibs. Gold, fucking oil, you knobhead. But yeah, I could still see this coming down, which is pretty good for the overall market. I think we're going to see a pretty steady run in indices now. I think US 500 is nearing all-time highs. It hit all-time highs. It was nearing all-time highs yesterday. Look at that run. That's mental. And surprisingly, what level did it do it from? Wow. But you'd have got mangled on a few before. Or did it work there as well? Oh wow, it worked there. Shit, just loving this 88 fib, isn't it? 88 worked. Go down to the next one. 88 worked. Down to the next one. 88 worked. Interesting. So I think if you're doing it with bias, these blue lines are marked on from when I was looking at sells. Just following that strategy. Had the levels marked. If it closed above there, I'll close below here, close below, came back up. Told us price was coming down, so it does work. I need to just trust it and start analysing a couple more pairs instead of trying to force some shite on. Caught them longs from that 88. Oh, that was the trade that you did on your call. That's mad. Beauty. I hope you're still in. Pretty hilarious that a crypto community has now just got you analysing all this shit. Or was that your community? Have you just got two browsers open and you're logged in watching me twice? You are a super fan, aren't you? I love the support though, brother. When are we doing the live stream from Africa then? Oh, just now. I see. But yeah, when's the Cape Verde stream coming along? Right. last chance. 4 hour. That's the level that trades by Syad, and it could do with holding. If it does hold, so then I think we're going to push quite a bit higher. And then which... God, for the downside, it really has to go lower, doesn't it? For us to be interested in anything. Yeah, we're going long. I'm going to enter some longs as well. Here until June the 18th. Could do it. Yeah, fuck it. We're going long. Bring him. Yeah. I'd love to, man. He's definitely coming out to Thailand when we get to Thailand. No doubt. I'd quite like a few lads from the group to come, to be honest. I think it'd be pretty cool. Especially if you could do it as some sort of giveaway or something and be like, a week trading in Thailand with us. When I say us, I mean me, obviously. But you'd also be there. I think that'd be amazing. We'd do no trading. It'd just be DJ and Central. So, like, it'll be a giveaway, but if you're a boring cunt, you ain't winning. He's in Cape Verde, bro. Little African Portuguese island. He'd been in Portugal recently, but trying to spice up his life a bit. He was fed up being the English minority in Portugal, so he wanted to be the Portuguese minority in Cape Verde. But yeah, he's coming to Thailand with us, lad. Elliot, or this is G. But he's got his own shit, light bulb trading. Get at it. If you want to learn to trade different, there'll be a little 1 minute smasher or the king of crypto. Get at him. Everyone follow him and join his shit so he quits, and we can make him a free agent. It is warm now. I mean, Portugal's pretty warm now, lad. It's April. It's probably like 20. Fucking Frab's here today again. Proper nip slipper. I've got to stay up till 2 AM now for my AI codes to fucking redo. Yeah, man. I do need to come out. It'd just be hilarious, my big fat white head floating around Africa. Maybe get some African bum disease while I'm at it. Cue mate. We had like 2 eventful opens for this stream and that was boring. I think I need to reshuffle my life so I can start doing this at different times. But no, the good streams are for the paid people, man. Honestly, get in the Discord and the stuff you're going to start seeing. When? In the New York live streams, it's going to be priceless shit, man. Hopefully we can all just trade together, get on some lives, trade some live accounts so we get banned for copy trading. Smash the profit. Fucking nobody uses that risk tool either. I'm going to try and make it better so people want to use it. It's alright. But now I got my Claude Pro, maybe I can make it super sexy. Get all the instructions put up nice. Make us a little incentive for people to join. And I need to warn people to not join with the Discord bot immediately after creating an account. Yeah, we're definitely doing a New York Open tomorrow. Max is super up for it. I got him his proper email address, so hopefully that gets him all excited. Ooh. Yeah, it probably would help on a prop. I'll be honest, stop me crashing out. God, I've got a real urge to crash out on this prop account now. Could just go to bed and pass off it. No, we're coming back tomorrow. Just do this crash out tomorrow when there's volume. Every time I crash out now. Right, so I would love a buy here. I think that is an attractive level. So yeah, I'll come back in the morning. Price will be down here. Buy straight away. In profit all day. Easy. But yeah, I need to not force this now. That's literally the hardest part in trading. I can teach you a profitable strategy in a couple hours if you're not a mongo. Yeah, I hope so, man. We just, I don't know why I always do it. It's just like you just get greedy with your daily profit, and then you just take a step back and look at what you actually did, and it's just like, what is wrong with me? I would love to get like a psychology coach for the group. That'd be cool. But does anyone listen? Does any of that shit work, or is it all made up? I've listened to it all. I've read Trading in the Zone about 10 times. I'm still the master crash out artist. I just love it. I just love the thrill and the rush. Like, even when it's going wrong, I enjoy it. It's only when it's done and it's all gone that I hate it, and I sit in silence like, and then I shave my head because I've lost the plot. No, I'm not excited for. I'm back playing cricket this weekend. I know. How gay am I? But I've shaved my head and everyone's going to give me grief about it. And I got to fucking just take it on the chin. Or just tell them all to fuck off and punch them. It is too enjoyable, man. It is too enjoyable. But yeah, this is going to be what we're going to be going through in like the signals channel now. It's going to be all these pairs. Yeah, that's why, like in that plan PDF thing I sent you, it said about splitting your money like 80-20, flip account, normal account, and then your main account, you're allowed 1 or 2 trades a day. Your flip account, you can do what you fucking want, when you want. Because you just gotta get that urge out sometimes. That's what, if you got enough capital, that's what your funded account should be. Like 200 quid on a 50k. I'm just gonna alright, I've made 2-3k on the live account this week. Push that to the side, regardless, even if it's Monday. Fuck it, push it to the side. I'm gonna trade these fundeds 200 quid and just fucking pass or fail in one day and just feed the urge for only the low price of £200. Yeah, these levels do work nice on GU as well. I caught a mad sell on UJ. Yeah, this daily level. Was waiting on that for ages. But these are I'm going to be sending in like daily and 4-hour levels. Elliot, if you know how to trade rich levels, that's even better. If you don't, fuck it off. We'll figure it out. You sort the gold ones. Or do we just register in the UK? Makes us sound a bit more legit, doesn't it? But all my pricing's done in dollars. Do you think that's the thing as well? Because I'm UK based and obviously I'm English and most of the traders around me are English and that. Should I put all the pricing in dollars or pounds? I never know. It's been racking my brain with it today. But yeah, UJ, GJ, EU, GU, them 4. You can get enough trades off one of them pairs in a week. Trading levels. Bit of Bitcoin. Oh, he's right, that buy's full TP'd now. But yeah, that was a prime example. Had the level, broke, closed above, come back down. 70 fib. I see a shin. Even here, like you could say, so we had this level. Price failed 3 times to break and close above. It did. When it came back down, it kind of worked off an 88. Kinda. You obviously would have had that level into account. Stops below. You might have just been alright. Yeah, that's exactly what you should do. But now anyway, we're gonna have other shit to keep you busy. Hopefully, you're gonna be like, oh, where do I find the time to trade? So then you're not forcing shitty setups and you're just in and out of the market. Like I have honestly spent the least time in the charts these last 3-4 months since the group's been going. Crazy, it's month 4 now. Is it January we launched? 1st of Jan, 2nd of Jan, something like that? I was building it over the Christmas period anyway. Now we're 4 months in. But yeah, what else should I put in there? Or it's Bitcoin, ETH, Sol, few indices, bit of Forex, bit of gold. Obviously I get the highest commissions from Forex, so that's why I want them on the signals. And I would love to get to the point where that chat's doing well, and I can just pay some other guys that are in the group and have gone through the training. Just be like, I'll give you $2,000 a month to run the signals channel. That gives you the ability to then focus on your trading and not worry because bills are paid, and then that'd be sick. Get like 4 or 5 heads in, and you can just go from there. And then hopefully one day I'll have to do fuck all. I can sit on the beach and get whiffed. Yeah, man. Did I say 10? I think we said 10, didn't we? I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I can get a little bit more done as well before we get on that. But the Telegram's full ready to go. I've got the bot link to send to people where they have to prove they've signed up and that. And I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, I reckon we could. I reckon in the group now already, there's like 5 I could think of. 2 of you are fucking in this chat. 2, 3? I don't know who is in 2, 3. 2 or 3 of you in this chat now. Plus me, Max, and then 3 or 4 others that I think. Like I'm already at like 8 people that I already think could be doing it in a couple of weeks. So. I need to do my part of the bargain and get it going first. I need to get my content going again. I'm gonna revamp the Instagram and that, and get on Twitter. God, there's so many fucking jobs, but I'm gonna do a little gamble for you all because I can't help myself, and I want to say, oh, this was called on stream last night. And we're going to go long. What do you reckon like that? A little 1 to 3. And we can come back and check that in the morning. We don't enter that trade, you signal bots. I am joking. But yeah, I want to see how price plays out. It should probably go up from here. But I get what you were saying though, Elliot, earlier about on a lower time frame. It does seem to be fucking... This is the level of importance. It is here because it does seem to be changing. So yeah, we're bearish if we break below this. And I might try and target the lows here, and then if we stay above this level, we're bullish. Yeah, it is. I agree. I mean, there's probably some judging going on. I imagine I get judged quite often. But we're all a group of fucking degenerates anyway. And I've heard that some of the other groups may be a place that we were in last, where they all hate us for leaving. But it's seeing some depleting numbers, and I'm sure they'll love seeing our nice new website and everything up and running, and free signals, and everyone balling, and Lamborghinis and Ferraris coming out left, right and centre. Can't wait. Yeah, uneventful stream, I'll be honest, guys. You didn't get too much analysis from me today. Still good to have a little chat with everyone and get on. I didn't crash out. That long is going to play out now. But yeah, I feel it's bearish, but I wouldn't be jumping in anything. I want to wait for this level to break. That's the only thing I'm going to mark on then. Have a nice clean this level. 4785. So where yeah, I'm really confident in one of these two working and it coming back up and then dropping. So obviously after this level, looking at sells, but we'll try and catch a little 1-to-1, 1-to-2. I am going to stay away. I actually think I'm just going to have an early fucking night, man, for the first time in ever. And I can get up early, get shit sending. My AI credits will be reset by then. Yeah. Sounds good. But again, appreciate you all for coming on. There'll be a lot more links and stuff for you to follow, active trades, shit like that. I'll be talking through more results and stuff on these lives from next week, because we're going to have other channels to display. And yeah, peace out. Safe trading. Again, break of this and close below sort of confirms we're continuing bearish. Break above here and close above continues bullish. In between this range, don't take anything. This is really how we should trade, people. I know I signed off, but there you go. Alert on each. See if it breaks. It'll tell me. Same time again tomorrow.